Welcome to Cooking on the Square Meter. My name is Ma. In this video, I show you how to set up a solar cooker step by step. I also share my first experiences with solar cooking by making simple toast, pre-baked oven rolls, croissants, and a cheese toastie. What makes this cooker so incredible is that you don't need any fuel, gas, or electricity. It uses only the power of the sun. That is a huge advantage when cooking outdoors. Sunshine is free. Enjoy my first steps into solar cooking. More recipes, tips, and do's and don'ts will follow in future videos as I gain more experience with the cooker. We parked our camper van at a camper creative spot, day camping area. Let's start the unboxing. This is the box it arrived in. It was very well packed with polystyrene sheets and bubble wrap. The solar cooker comes packed in a sturdy flight case. It is lightweight and easy to carry. The case is also easy to open. I will now unpack everything step by step. These are the reflector support wires. The instruction leaflet. The vacuum tube assembly. The food tray. The reflector fixing screws. The packing list. The reflector. And finally, the 4 screw-in legs. That's everything. Time to assemble the cooker. Assembling the solar cooker. Screw the 4 legs into the threaded mounting blocks on the vacuum tube assembly until they are firmly secured. Then place the cooker upright on its legs. Remove the protective bubble wrap. This reveals the 2 mounting brackets. Take the reflector out of its protective foil. Position the reflector over the holes in the brackets and secure it with the reflector screws. Lift the reflector into position. To align the reflector correctly, the support wires are needed. Hook the wire into the center loop. The 2 red markers should be positioned on either side of the loop. Place the ends of the wire into the slots in the reflector. Tilt the reflector towards the sky. Do not look directly into the reflected sunlight. Adjust both sides equally. Repeat the process on the other side. When everything is symmetrical, secure the support wires by sliding the red markers towards the center loop. The food tray. There is a small opening in the silicone ring. This allows condensation to escape and should always face upwards. Simply slide the food tray into the vacuum tube. Now for the fun part, cooking. First, let me show you our camper creative spot. The link can be found in the description and captions. The reflector should face the sun. You will see a shadow line on the back of the cooker. This line should run parallel to the cooker. To start, I am using slices of a small party loaf. Do not preheat the vacuum tube. Sudden temperature differences may damage the glass. It took around 20 minutes to achieve this golden brown color, which is a very good result. Next, I am making cheese toasties. I pressed the sandwiches slightly so they would fit into the food tray. After 15 minutes, I turned the toasties to achieve an even golden brown crust. By that time, the cheese had already melted, which is a good sign. Next up is a pre-baked multigrain baguette. I cut it in half because it does not fit into the food tray otherwise. "25 minutes later, this is the result. Crispy all around. Now for my favorite, croissants. I designed and 3D printed a template that allows the croissants to fit perfectly into the food tray as they rise during baking. The STL file is available as a free download via our website, link in the description and captions. This time, I lined the bottom of the food tray with aluminium foil to prevent the dough from sticking. However, this is optional because the tray is easy to clean. For this test, I set up the solar cooker on my balcony. You can clearly see the shadow line used for alignment. The croissants are almost ready. You can see moisture escaping from the tray. For slightly faster browning, you can leave the tray open a little. The croissants are fully baked all the way through. Baking time was approximately 25 minutes. Finally, I baked some pre-baked white rolls and a pre-baked croissant. These mini rolls were cut in half so they would fit into the vacuum tube. They took less than 10 minutes. I am impressed with the results. See you in the next video. Ma.